Well, hello there everyone. You might think I'm slightly crazy because we've just gone past the middle part of November and I just arrived here on the beach because I'm having a wild camp here tonight. There's a few people out, as you can see in the distance there, maybe bird watchers and people walking dogs. But yeah, I just arrived here. I'm just going to have a quick wander, have a look, select my pitch for the night because I'll be staying here. Look how calm that sea is. It's incredible. This time of the year, normally it's stormy or something like that, but this is absolutely incredible. Or amazing. I was hoping tonight to film the night sky, but it's been cloudy all day. So it's nearly 4:45 and I'm all unpacked. Got everything ready for later on for a bit of filming. Tent's up reasonably well, it's good enough for tonight. So inside my tent I've got my sleeping bag on top of my winter sleeping mattress and my pillow. I've got a bag there with all my spoons, bits and pieces, everything in. My drone, my radio, night vision camera, power banks, all my electronics. My bike batteries are stored at the bottom of the tent there, either side of my feet. Spare warm clothes for later. And my panniers are tucked between the in and outer tent over there. 2 panniers there. And my other pannier bag just out there. So I've got all my kitchen sorted out. Got my beers, my food, snacks, water. I've got a new gas system I want to try out. Takes these small ones. And that's the adapter that goes on top. I haven't tried it yet. I tried it indoors to make sure it goes on, but I haven't actually lit it or nothing. Because these ones that I normally use, they've gone up there £10 a can now. Whereas these, it's a lot more cheaper to buy them. Burgers for later. In there I've got my pans, whatever, coffee, hand sanitizer, eggs, frying pan. My speaker attached to my tent pole out there. So yeah, I'm all sorted, all ready. All we need now is for the cloud to disappear a little bit and maybe get some shots of the stars and the moon tonight because it's nearly on a full moon. I've got my tripod there, sorry, not tripod. I'm filming on my GoPro Hero 7 Black, but besides my trail camera I've also brought my old GoPro Hero 5 Black with me, so I can use one for my main filming and then set up the other one to do some filming pointing at the sky later. They're both filming 4K anyway, so, but the 7 is better. Obviously the 10 is out now. Seen a few people wander along, glance at me when I'm setting up my tent, thinking, oh my, you know, there's a crazy man there. But you can see there's virtually no wind whatsoever. Look at the grass here. You know, last time I came here I forgot my mic muff and it was really windy. But it's hardly blowing at all. It's still reasonably warm. I know it's going to get chilly overnight and they reckon it's going to be chilly tomorrow because we've got a cold front on its way down. Oh, there's someone up there in the distance with a metal detector on the beach. Don't think I'll find much because there's not many people using the beach this time of year, but anyway, let's get on with our day. Well, it's only 4:10 and as you can see it's starting to get reasonably dark. Oh, well, not reasonably dark, but daylight's going. I just wanted to show you where I've set up my trail camera. It's attached here on the bins. It's turned off at the moment, obviously. I'll set it up here, facing in that direction. There's a couple of apple cores on the floor. There was one there. Oh, there's another one there that people had left. I was going to bin them, and I thought, no, I'll leave them there as some bait. And in this direction here, not sure where it is now, because I did find it, but there's rabbit droppings on the floor. I know there's lots of rabbits around here. So, and birds of prey as well. So if there's any mice about during the night, or some rabbits, hopefully the camera will choose to film them for me. This will be the 4th time I've used my trail camera. The only thing I've ever seen on there so far is me walking away from it after I've set it and things like that. And the last time I stayed here, I set it up on the bins, but pointing in a different direction. And of course I was having some beers in the night, and every time I wandered up to the bin it filmed me. But that was the only thing it did film. So a few minutes ago, before I grabbed my camera and started filming, talking to you lot, there was a massive owl came flying across here. I said to myself, always have your camera in hand. I should know better by now. I've been doing this for many years. Just because I was setting up my trail camera, I thought, oh, I don't need my camera in my hand. I should have known better, shouldn't I? So I've missed that owl. Maybe he'll come back, who knows? So I've got the sound of fireworks going off in the background. And it's time to cook me dinner. So I've got a burger with me tonight. Just a plain and simple cheeseburger. But oh, it's just starting to sizzle now. It's still partly frozen because I took it out the freezer before I left. It's quite a few hours ago, so I like to bring frozen food with me and let it thaw out during the day, like a steak or anything like that. It stops it going bad. Of course you can cook it in frozen anyway, so. It's pitch black out there now though. Let's get cooking. Oh wow, listen to that sizzling away, beautiful. So I've got muffin with me rather than a roll. And then shortly, once the burger starts cooking a little bit more, obviously all the fat and everything will come out the burger. Rather than tip it away, I shall dip my muffin into it. So I get all that goodness as well. And I've got some barbecue sauce and a little cheese single. Barbecue sauce I got is actually left over from a pizza. So I'll bring them with me rather than using butter or anything like that. Makes it so much easier. So I've just cut my burger in half to make sure it's thoroughly cooked all the way through because it's a quarter pounder. And I've just put my muffin in here to brown a little bit and to soak up all that extra juices and everything. Well, there we have it. Quarter pounder with cheese in the middle. Melting lovely. Looking forward to this one. I really am. Ooh, got a firework display while I eat my food. Wow, look at that this morning. It's bang on 6 o'clock and I've just woke up, opened up my tent. Oh, that is beautiful. Did a bit of rain last night. That's beautiful. Well, good morning all. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. I don't want to get up. Doesn't look like, from what I can see, that we're going to get sunrise this morning. So, I might just have to lay here for an extra half an hour. Oh, it's lovely and warm in my bed. I can see, because obviously I've opened the door now, I can see the wind's picked up this morning a little bit, and it's definitely a lot more chilly than what it was yesterday. I looked at my phone a minute ago and it says it's 7 degrees outside, but in here it's lovely and toasty. I suppose I'll get up shortly. Make a coffee, wake myself up, have my wash, and get ready for my day. I haven't got anything planned as special, but I was hoping to get a sunrise, but it doesn't look like it, so I'll just chill out on the beach in my tent. Talk to you in a little while. Well, we did have a little bit of rain last night. The tent's still quite wet. Just thought I'd show you, look, the sun's out. What a beautiful morning. And the moon's up there in the sky. I've actually put my gloves on this morning because it is really chilly. I thought, as the morning's getting along, I better go up and retrieve my trail camera from the bin where I left it last night, before the dog walks and that start coming along and wonder what it is. I don't know if I would have caught anything on there, but I won't know until I get home. That sea and half looking black this morning. Yeah, because that breeze has picked up. Boy, does that look black. Time to make a nice warm cup of coffee, I think. Well, as I was saying yesterday, I've got my new gas canister system. It takes a bit to get this collar fitted onto the gas can. You have to align this piece up with the groove that's cut away in the gas can, and then twist the top onto it. You need quite strong hands actually to do it. I struggled a little bit at first, but then my top that I normally put on my normal gas can, which is this one with the on-off screw system, yeah, got it all on there, so I'm going to give it a try. Well, it seems to be working so far without any problems. I checked round the top, make sure it wasn't leaking, with some soapy water, and I've lit it, and yeah, it seems to be working fine. So this system obviously is a lot cheaper, as I was saying, and the gas cannons I normally get, because you can buy these things, I don't know, in bulk, 30 at a time, 50 at a time if need be. Looking forward to this nice warm cup of coffee now. Oh yeah, got me coffee. Now I'm happy. I'm always happy anyway. Cheers. Beautiful. Well, might be a bit chilly this morning, but just look how beautiful this is. That sea is looking really, really dark. Tide's on its way in. Yeah, it's looking really, really dark, that is, that water. So it's breakfast time. I've got a burger left from yesterday. So I'm cooking it up at the moment. And then I've got a couple of eggs with me. Still got a slice of burger cheese. And a muffin. So I'm going to have a mini omelette with my burger and the cheese in my muffin. Beautiful. So my burger's just about cooked. I'm just letting it rest for a minute. While I'm doing that, I'm warming up my muffin in my pan. Let all them juices soak in there. I'll just warm up the other half. Oh, sorry about the phone going off. As I was saying, I'm just warming up my muffin now. Soften it up a bit. Now I'll pop my burger back in. Oh, that's really soft now. I'll cook it for about another minute each side. I'll pop the cheese on and then I'll cook the omelette to go with it. Well, that's the burger cooked. So I'll pop that in the muffin, keep it warm and get a couple of eggs on. Tiny dribble of oil. Don't forget your hand sanitizer. Someone's going to be touching food. I shall let that cook through for a minute, then we'll flip it over. Well, my little mini omelette's just about ready. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. So I've got the cheese and the bottom of my muffin there. That's nice, nicely melted now. And whoa. Look at that. Breakfast for a king. Better than McDonald's. Mmm. Well, tide's nearly all the way in now. But it's still really chilly. There's a bit of a bite in that wind, so I've decided there's nothing exciting going on. There's no birds of prey or anything around, so I've packed all my gear up. I've just got to load it all onto my bike in a minute. I've just been and put my rubbish in the bins over there, so I've left nothing behind. Oh, I can see one feather on the floor out of my, obviously my sleeping bag. Yeah, it's all packed, all ready. So I'll load up my bike and I'll head off home. It was a good overnight wild camp. Like I say, I've had a tiny bit of rain, but besides that, I was lovely and warm, and did a little bit of filming. It's only a short film, this one. I do like to get out and do a bit of filming all the time. Keep all my viewers happy and all my new viewers. So I'll catch you all again soon on my next little adventure. Stay safe, stay happy, and click that subscribe button. Bye bye for now.